Welcome to NeoTech-Lens, your ultimate destination for the latest updates on cutting-edge technology, AI innovations, futuristic gadgets, and everything shaping the tech-driven world. Stay ahead of the curve with insightful content, breaking tech news, and in-depth discussions on how technology impacts our daily lives. Join us to explore the future, one lens at a time.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's Neo. AI is evolving crazy fast right now. AI just got a whole lot smarter. What if I told you there's now a one-click agent that can browse the internet, click on links, scroll pages, download files, all on its own? This changes everything. We're not just talking about automating simple tasks here. Imagine a world where you can offload entire workflows to an AI, freeing up your time and brainpower for bigger, more important things. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of one-click AI agents, breaking down how they work, the insane things they can do, and why this tech is about to change the game for everyone. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and let's explore the future of automation. Alright, let's break down this whole one-click AI agent thing. Basically, it's like the next generation of browser automation. But instead of just following simple scripts, these agents are powered by large language models. Think about how you use a web browser. You scroll, you click links, you fill out forms, you download stuff. These AI agents can do all of that, but automatically, just by understanding your instructions. And I'm not talking about basic stuff here. These things can scroll through a page dynamically, meaning they adjust to how the website loads, just like a human would. They can identify and click specific buttons or links, even if they're buried deep within a page. Need to grab some files? No problem. The agent can download them and even organize them for you. And get this, they can even read the content on a page and make decisions based on what they find. That means they can navigate through complex websites, filling out forms, clicking through multiple pages, all while understanding the context of what they are doing. Now, you might be thinking, hold on, isn't that kind of risky? Letting an AI loose on my browser. And yeah, security is super important, which is why these tools are built to be incredibly secure. They typically run in these isolated containers, basically virtual environments that are completely separate from your main computer. So how do these one-click AI agents actually work? Well, at their core, they're powered by those crazy powerful large language models we keep hearing about, like ChatGPT, Claude, or even a version of GPT-4. These models are trained on massive amounts of data, which allows them to understand human language and intent like never before. But that's only half the equation. To actually interact with a website, they need a way to translate those language instructions into actual web actions. That's where APIs come in. An API, or Application Programming Interface, is basically a set of rules that allows different software to talk to each other. In this case, the AI agent connects to APIs that control things like mouse clicks, keyboard inputs, scrolling, and all the other things you do when you're browsing the web. The AI agent analyzes the DOM, understanding what's clickable, what's content, and what requires action. It's like giving a genius-level assistant a browser and a set of instructions. Okay, now for the fun part, what can you actually do with these one-click AI agents? And trust me, the possibilities are pretty mind-blowing. Let's start with research. Imagine you're writing a paper or need to gather data for a project. Instead of spending hours digging through websites, you could literally tell the AI agent, hey, go find me the top 10 research papers on quantum computing. And it would not only find them, but could also summarize the key findings for you. Or let's say you're running a business and need to keep an eye on your competitors. You could have an AI agent constantly monitoring their websites, tracking pricing changes, new product launches, and even analyzing their marketing campaigns. Talk about next-level market intelligence. Content creation is another huge one. Imagine being able to say, hey, write me a blog post about the latest advancements in AI, and the agent just does it. It could even go out and research the topic, pulling information from various sources and compiling it into a well-written SEO-optimized article. And get this, these agents can even code. They can automate a lot of the tedious tasks that developers face. You're essentially building your own virtual workforce, all powered by AI. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Anytime you're talking about AI interacting with the internet, security and ethics have to be top of mind. As I mentioned earlier, most of these tools are designed to run in isolated containers, which are basically like mini virtual machines that are completely separate from your computer's main operating system. This means that even if something goes wrong, or if an agent encounters malicious code, it can't affect your computer or access any of your personal data. It's like having a super secure sandbox where the AI can play without risking any damage to the outside world. But security is only half the battle. We also have to think about how these agents are used ethically. For example, using them to scrape private data from websites without permission is a big no-no. Similarly, impersonating a human user or violating a website's terms of service can have serious consequences. The good news is that the leading developers in this space are building their tools with ethical considerations in mind. It's a collaborative effort between developers, users, and policymakers to ensure that this technology is used for good. Now, let's get a little more technical and peek under the hood of these one-click AI agents. At their core, they're made up of several key components, all working together seamlessly. First, you have the brain of the operation, the large language model, or LLM. This is the ChatGPT-like intelligence that understands your instructions and makes decisions based on the information it gathers. Next, you have the browser emulator. This is basically a virtual web browser that the AI agent uses to interact with websites. It's like giving the LLM its own private browsing window, but the LLM needs to understand what it's seeing, right? That's where the DOM parser comes in. This component analyzes the structure of a web page, identifying all the elements like buttons, links, and text fields, and relays that information back to the LLM. Then you have the execution layer. This is the muscle that translates the LLM's decisions into actual actions. Together, these components create a system that mimics how humans interact with the web, but with the speed, accuracy, and 24/7 uptime that only AI can provide. Okay, by now you're probably wondering, all right, Neo, this all sounds amazing, but how can I actually get my hands on this tech? Well, here's the best part. You can start using it today. Seriously, one of the coolest things about this technology is how accessible it's becoming. You don't need to be a coding wizard or have a server farm in your basement to experiment with one-click AI agents. There are already several platforms out there that offer this technology through easy-to-use interfaces. You literally just type in what you want the agent to do and it takes care of the rest. For example, let's say you want to research the top 5 AI newsletters and get a quick summary of each one. You could literally type that into the agent's command line, research the top 5 AI newsletters, summarize them, and export the data. And boom, the agent gets to work. No complex setup, no coding required. Now here's the thing. This is bigger than just some cool automation tricks. This technology, these one-click AI agents, they represent a fundamental shift in how we interact with the internet. Think about it. We've already seen how mobile phones changed everything, how websites had to adapt to smaller screens and touch interfaces. Well, AI agents are going to bring about a similar, if not even bigger, transformation. In the not-so-distant future, we'll all have our own personal AI agents working in the background, handling tasks, gathering information, and even interacting with other AI agents on our behalf. Websites will be designed with AI agents in mind, optimizing their content and layout for seamless interaction with these automated browsers. It's going to be a whole new internet landscape. The one-click AI agent is just the beginning. We're on the cusp of a truly intelligent internet, where software works for us, not the other way around. The AI revolution is no longer about just generating text or images. It's about action. And these new agents are proving they can handle entire workflows. If you're an entrepreneur, a student, a content creator, or a developer, now is the time to explore this tech. Because those who embrace these tools today will have a serious edge tomorrow. Try it out. Automate your research, your content, your coding, all with a single click. Thanks for watching. And welcome to the future of automation.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTech-Lens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.